Hello, I'm making this video for passing the verification, which is required here for the project Avaya Cloud Office for Google. And its project information is here, project name, project number, and associated project ID. Okay, and the credential I have created for our app is this one. The application ID, which is our Chrome extension ID, and the relevant client ID, which is used in our app. I will show name. I will show how name connected to our app. The first one is application ID. Let's try to find if it matches our app. This is the app I have installed, and let's find the extension ID. We can see it right matches the app, and I will indicate the connection for client ID later. Okay, let's try to launch our app, Avaya Cloud Office for Google. We try to log in first. Account in the password. Okay, now we have logged into the app. We switch to setting page. We can see a authorize button here for authorize Google service to our app. Let's try the flow by click the button. After click the button, we can see a consent screen displayed for user. Since we are using Chrome Identify service, and by default, it doesn't display the location field like the normal browser window. So I have to inspect the window to see its location. And we can see the client ID in the location. So let's find it. Okay, this is the location of the consent screen page. Now we can see a client ID parameter here. Okay, this is the one we are using in our app. Let's see if it matches the credential. Let's copy it and find it in the cloud platform. Yeah, it right matches the client ID in the cloud platform. Okay, so let's move on. This is the app name displayed for user, and the account, which is going to permit the permission. And this, and below there are some permissions which is required for our app. Then we can click the allow button to consent the permissions. There are three sensitive scopes. The first two scopes are mainly about context from Google site. We load the context and corresponding information like phone number. So we can let user to make calls from our app directly. And the third one is Google Calendar. We use the permission to schedule meeting for users. Users can use our app to schedule a meeting and directly into Google Calendar. I will demo the three uh, scopes. Okay, I have created a personal context here. Let's see if it is loaded to our app. And let's try to find it. Okay, this is the one we just created for test. Click it to see the detail. Then we display the phone number here, so the user can click the button, the call button directly to call the user. And also send text. And it is the same for directory users, which is listed here. And the third one is schedule meeting. We have a schedule meeting function for user. User can click this button to schedule a meeting. Let's try it. Okay, meeting is created, and our app will lead the user to the Google Calendar. We can see an event is created with the relevant meeting information like location and the invitation here. Okay, I think that concludes my demo. Thank you.